and a big game for his little bro tomorrow for North Dakota State.
Briscoe, Texas, FCS title game. That's a near interception for Frankie Luvu. The longest run of Hunter Lipke's career at 10 yards.
I love it.
End around here, orbit end around for Brandon Cooks, the 11-year veteran, but nothing doing. The former Cowboy Dorrance Armstrong is there to shove him out for a loss.
Signs a solid deal with Dallas because somebody's going to want this kid. He's productive.
He signed on a one-year deal this year. Lance is under pressure. He just got smashed by Jeremy Chin. He was the guy who replaced Carson Wentz. Eventually became the starter and won a couple of championships. Nothing there for Rico Dowdle. It's a loss of a couple. Good play by Bobby Wagner. Anger boots it. 58-yard punt. Jamison Crowder on the return. And a good return. Out near the 40-yard line. In that first meeting this year. A lot of room for Daniels. Needs the 42. He's got it with his legs. And he steps out of bounds and avoids some of the contact at the end of the play. This will be his jersey number for distance, 47. To get the Commanders on the board, just past the outstretched arms.
Downhill, angry runner.
3rd and goal, looking for Cooks. One-on-one, incomplete. Another red zone trip, trying to come away with a touchdown for the first time. And nothing there for Dowdle. It's your man, Frankie Luvu.
You see Bobby Wagner, he gave a hands check, basically telling everybody, check to coverage, no more blitz.
So they back out with 7 in coverage. Fowler still almost got to Lance, and he's going to get swallowed up anyway. Finished off by Jonathan Allen. Washington was looking for a free play. No flag was thrown. That ball was thrown, and Olamide Zaccheaus comes down with it.
Dropped it right on the top of his helmet. Now they're going tempo.
For Ertz, and a touchdown. Another one for the veteran, and this one ties the game at 9 apiece. Fake it to Vaughn, under immediate pressure. Ferguson somehow held on and then got hammered by Chin. So they went from 2nd and 6 to a loss of 7, and it's going to be 3rd and long. At the I formation now. Fake it to Dowdle, who stays in the pass block, floats it for Ferguson, who held on, but it's going to be ruled incomplete. He was ruled not in bounds. Turpin in motion. Lance floats it. Cooks snared it, landed, but let's see what the ruling is. There is a flag on the play as well. They're going to rule it for the moment. The officials talking. A touchdown, potentially. Let's see. Now they're going to say incomplete.
That quarterback room is the most important room in that building. He has a huge part to play in that.
And he looks for Zaccheaus yet again. Teammates in Atlanta, teammates in Philly, now teammates in Washington, but
he's going to have to pay off some of his teammates.
That's right. Here's Mariota, slips the tackle, and he dives. He's in. He got away from the rookie Marshawn Kneeland and lunged ahead for the rushing touchdown. The 18th of his NFL career. We'll see it again on 2nd and goal. Lance hands it off, and nothing there. The Washington defense stops Rico Dowdle. It'll be 3rd down and goal, and there is the 13-year veteran Bobby Wagner in his 200th NFL start today, still fired up. You see the Green Bay score in the upper left corner. Packers are down, which would help Washington regardless of the outcome here. Good penetration by Bobby Wagner again. One of the best 4th down teams in the NFL this year has Mariota taken off and sprinting into the red zone. Down by 3, less than 30 seconds left. It's 2nd and goal. End zone shot for the lead. It's McLaurin. He's got it. Washington is in front.